Hello and welcome to Gecko Talks. And today we are talking about the indie show that gives me a brain aneurysm anytime I try to explain the lore. That's right, you read the title, you saw the thumbnail. We are talking about Murder Drones. For all the 8-year-olds watching, that's the other show made by the guys who made all the characters in your favorite YouTube shorts. For everyone else, Murder Drones was made by Glitch Productions, as you probably know since you clicked on this video. This show has lore more complicated than FNAF. So, if you want me to take 20 minutes explaining the lore and story, then this isn't the video for you. So now finally, I will give my opinion on this show. It's good. This show manages to balance so many tones in such a short amount of time. It's ridiculous. It's kind and cutesy. And then in the next 5 seconds, it's an eldritch horror nightmare. And it's so innocent, and he did not deserve to be put in a show filled with eldritch horrors. He is the perfect example of the goodest of good boys. Uzi, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. She is the stereotypical angsty teenager, and it's hilarious, and it's really cringe, and I would have it no other way. She called
Oh,
herself
hell
a
yeah!
damaged
I'm a
OC.
damaged
I
OC.
mean, that's just hilarious. The action in this show is just beautiful. Not just that, but the animation as a whole is amazing and spectacular, with episode 8 in particular being an absolute joy for the eyes. Also, since I feel like keeping my head today, NX Suzy is good. Please let me live. Well, to be completely serious, yes, it is good. Now that I've sung this show's praises, it's time to talk about the stuff I don't like. Now, this is my biggest problem with Murder Drones and most indie animation. Husband, feels like the story doesn't have any room to breathe and is going at the speed of light. This is made even worse by how complicated the story is. I would be more comfortable explaining FNAF lore than this. You heard me right. FNAF lore. Other than that, there really is not really much wrong with this show, except for the fact they killed Doll, which is probably another consequence of this show's criminal runtime. Also, if any of you are on the fence about watching the show because of how disturbing it is, I would say, trust me, it does get disturbing, but you will never be scared, especially with the Lovecraftian and eldritch horror. It is more existential bliss than anything. So that's Murder Drones, the good, the bad, and the not scary.